Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I want to welcome you back to the weekly readings. I'm not doing the bi-weeklies anymore. I was listening to the bi-weekly video of the week and I'm laughing because I totally said that we'd all be up all night on Sunday doing stuff and then want to be tired and sleepy on Monday, and that's totally what happened to me, and I had forgot that was going to happen, and I was trying to sleep. I thought, wow. I said it 12 times and I wrote it down and I can't remember it. How is anybody else remembering? So back to the weeklies. So the weeklies will be coming out on Thursdays. So be sure to hit the notification button so you'll know when I upload the videos. And then on Mondays, I will be doing like the new moons and the random readings and the monthly readings. So lots of content starting to come out. So this is interesting. I wanted to get like some overall energy because we're coming off of these eclipses, and then that full moon in Aquarius was kind of rough energy, like really rough. And then this Pisces full moon really felt like a lot of emotional dumping. Like, okay, we're done with that emotional cycle. So I just kind of wanted to check in and see where everybody was. And you have a time to heal. You have a time to heal. So yeah, I would say that you're coming out of a situation where it was rough, right? It was just kind of rough. And so now there's this opportunity to heal, and there's so much coming for you because you have, I think it's about your mindset, because we have time for a beginner's mind and dream the world into being. Time for a beginner's mind and dream the world into being. And so while you're healing, part of the healing process will be about thinking about what's next. Like, don't dwell in the past. What do you want to do now? The situation is what it is. And so what's the next steps? Where do we go from here? How do we take this thing forward? And then you have the beautiful scarab beetle. Magic works through you. You are the co-creator of your life. And there's so much energy right now. A lot of karmic cycles were ending and things were being moved out and erased from our lives, and to clear space, to make space for what's next. So what do you want to be next? What do you want to create? You are a part of the light of God wrapped up in DNA body, right? And so you can co-create. You have all that you need to do this. You just have to decide. Where do you want to go from here? You tell Spirit where you want to go, and Spirit says, okay, we'll help. They're not going to tell you. You have to decide. So what do you want? Dream it into being. What's your big goal? What's your big dream? What would you like to see happen? Because now is the opportunity to create that for yourself and to manifest that for yourself. And so that's beautiful energy. I do want to remind you to always check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your sun sign. It's the core of you. It's your value system. It's how you view the world. Your rising sign, that is how the world is going to view you. It's your personality. It's how you interact with them. And your moon sign is how you're going to feel, react, respond to the energies around you that are coming in from the planets, from other people, and how they're reacting to the planets. So it's like a really good idea to get a really good viewpoint for yourself. And be sure to leave me a comment. I have decided I'm going to every month do readings to give away based on the comments, because I really enjoy connecting with everyone and knowing what's going on, and it's beautiful. So, all right. So your overall energy for this week is you have the Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground. This is fighting for what you believe in. So it's a time of healing. Yes, obviously a time of healing, because we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is about finding what you're passionate about, what you love. It's creative. And so creating the world that you want to live in, creating for yourself what you want and you need, because the Wheel of Fortune is rolling in your favor. See the butterfly there? That butterfly denotes that it's a time of transformation. The rainbows are coming up. You're following the rainbow path. And see, things got away from him and they took off. But look, he could be upset about it. But look, he's smiling. The dog's smiling. People are cheering. People are cheering you on. What do you want? What do you want to create? Yes, healing. Yes. But where do you want to go from here? So when we walk into this week on Monday and that moon is in Aries, it's about being confident about what it is that you want to do that's going to create the joy and the pleasure in your life. What do you want to do? That's in your 9th house of spiritual connection too. So connecting with spirit and thinking about what is it that you want to create, and communicating that to spirit will be really helpful and beneficial to you. Ask for what you want. They are standing by at the ready. They want to help, but unless you ask, they cannot. That's that free will piece of the whole project, right? So asking for what you want, deciding what you want, and then moving things forward with confidence. Be confident in yourself, and be confident in this big idea that you have about what it is you want. You are setting sail on a voyage. Okay, so everybody has got an adventure, but you got voyage, but it's the same thing. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. So this is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, and you're heading off in a new direction. And maybe you're not feeling totally supported, but you are. And so your affirmation is, I am safe and I am loved no matter where I am, and you have impeccability. This is very much a Virgo season card. We're still in Virgo throughout the entire week. We don't move into Libra until next Monday. And so impeccability, paying attention to the details. I am impeccable in my thought, word, and deed. And I also want to say that this is important that you use healing words to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself and speak kindly to other people. It's a time of healing. So being impeccable, choosing your words carefully, the ones that you say to yourself, not, oh, this bad stuff always happens, because then you just bring more of the bad stuff that's always happening to you. Raise your vibrational level. Allow the healing to come in, and be impeccable in the way you speak to yourself. Like, I can do this. I can create this. I can have whatever I want. I'm going to find what makes me happy, and I can do it. I can manifest it. I can bring it into me. I mean, it's going to require a little research. On Tuesday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the moon moves into Taurus. And it is about responsibility, and it's about being balanced in your thoughts and in your actions, and in your taking responsibility, and also your responsibility toward your resources. So that's your emotional and mental time, energy, physical energy, finances. It's like the whole package, being really responsible and acting in a very balanced way. So retail therapy is not recommended. I hate to tell you that. All right. Finding the beauty in this and understanding that you are resilient. You are resilient. When you cut off the dead wood, the thing that was dragging you down, then new growth happens. The Wheel of Fortune is rolling in your favor. Time to take advantage of it. You're resilient. You're strong. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Choose the words that you use to speak about yourself. Empower yourself through your words. Believe in yourself. You are the most confident of the signs. That's your superpower. So step into your personal self-confidence, but use it and direct it towards your belief in yourself. Don't use it to run over other people. That would be using your power in a way that lowers your vibrational energy in order to bring in and attract in better opportunities. Not surprised to see this. In order to attract better opportunities, greater and higher quality abundance, the abundance of the higher vibrational energies, the good opportunities, you need to watch your words. And also how you're feeling about things. This is release jealousy. So this jealousy could be about what other people have that you don't have. So if they have money and you wish you had it, or they have the perfect relationship and you don't have it, or I don't know, because this is such an end of a major cycle and healing is required. I almost feel like it could be a third party situation or something like that. That really something that hurt you. It wounded your ego. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So whatever it is that you want, you can create it. But you need to be impeccable in your thought, your word, and your deed. Do not act like you are jealous. Do not believe that you're jealous. Do not feel it. Don't allow those things to overtake you. Instead, if somebody has something that you don't have that you would like to have, instead of saying, why do they, just actually, why do they have that? What are they doing differently? I can do it. I just need to figure out what is their key to success. That's all. Use it as an opportunity to learn, to grow. That's part of the challenge. When that moon, and that's in career. So, yeah, wow. Don't be upset with people at work. Then the moon is going to move into your 11th house of group and group activities when it gets into Gemini on Thursday evening after work. So maybe that's like a really good time to go out and blow off a little steam, but do it in a responsible financial manner. And maybe talk to some friends and allow them to help you distill into wisdom. Listen to their words of advice and distill down into wisdom. No? Okay. The information from the experiences that you have, that you're coming out of, be it in work or relationship or whatever this healing is necessary, there's a lesson to be learned. And so, maybe listening to a friend would be help. Okay, so, what is this? Okay. So, first off, you have enjoyed growth and reap rewards. This is the resilience piece. Enjoy this. You have cut out something in your life that was not working, and now is your opportunity to create the abundance, okay? It does say that you might be best to withdraw a little into yourself. You have to take care of your needs. It's winter. Winter is a time of withdrawal, but it's also winter. This is that distilling experience down into wisdom, right? When the trees drop the leaves break down, they're covered by the snow, and it allows the nutrients from the leaves to feed the soil to get it ready for the next phase of growth. So allow yourself the opportunity to learn the lessons from this experience. It says surround yourself with protective energy. And I really believe this protective energy starts with using positive words and affirmation and no negative self-talk. Don't be tearing other people down. That's part of it. And the other thing is asking the angels, the guides to come in and protect you during this time and to heal you. St. Raphael will help with the green healing light. St. Michael, his blue healing light, first off, that blue light will reflect in your throat chakra and help you choose your words carefully. But it also asks St. Michael to help you cut the cords of negative energy in your life. Protect yourself because you are moving into a new direction. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's a good new direction. So work on what is it that you're grateful for. What do you have that's moving you forward that you're grateful for? What did you learn? Express the gratitude. Understand that you learned something valuable through this experience that seems really uncomfortable right now. And know that you are being protected. When that moon moves into Cancer on Sunday, that's in your 12th house of hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes. And you may feel a really heightened sense of your emotional energy. And so don't allow it to manipulate you and don't use it to manipulate others. You feel your emotions, you experience your emotions, but you're not your emotions. And I think most Leos understand that. So I'm going to cover it real quick. So don't be lured by the siren song Prudence. So just because something seems easy, don't be jealous. Don't be trying to create something that you don't want. Okay, so you are protected, you are guided, you do have friends. It says rescue. Help others when asked or needed to or ask for the assistance when you need it. And also, Spirit can't help you unless you ask them to, right? It's that free will piece. And then take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. Dance. So have fun. Find the joy, find the passion, be inspired, be inspiring, and then trust your inner compass and find your bearings direction. So you're definitely moving out of one phase into another. We have the arrow, we have the traveler, we have the Wheel of Fortune that's turning. We have the healing. And the voyage. Lots of cards here about the fact that you are at the end of a very major cycle. And most people really kind of are. There was a lot of energy to release a lot of people from negative karmic situations. And now we're moving forward. And now, because the karma's been released, you get to create what you want. So what do you want? What do you really want? Not who do you want? Not what job, position, whatever. I mean, I guess you could do that, but not who you want. That really works. But Well, what kind of a person do you want? What kind of a job do you want? What emotions do you want it to invoke in you? How will you find the pleasure and the joy in what it is you're creating? That's the kind of things that you want to be focused on. Being happy. Feeling abundant. That's what we came here for. If you're feeling jealous about a situation, you're going to attract some really low vibrational energy opportunities into your life. And by opportunities, I mean opportunities for more lessons. That's not how you're supposed to work. So choose the higher road. Release the negative energy. Be happy for someone else that they figured out what works for them. And let it go. When you have Rose, attract a relationship. So, what do you want? Really, what do you want? The attributes, the focus on what you want. Leave the past behind you. You learn something. You learn something. Like, that didn't work. Why didn't it work? Don't get involved with that again. Okay? And let it go. What do you want? When you look at other people's relationships and what's working for them, do they have really great communication? Well, then I want really good communication. I'm so happy they have it. But I would also like that. That's not jealousy. But it's jealousy is when, why is everybody else so happy and I'm not? Okay, that doesn't work. Then you're telling the universe you're not happy, and the universe goes, oh, you're not happy. Here's more opportunities to not be happy. So don't do that to yourself. So find the joy and find the passion in your life. Love yourself unconditionally. And be what you want to attract, right? Because like attracts like. So love unconditionally, and you will attract unconditional love into your life. All right? So let go of the pain of the past. Allow the healing to happen. All right, Leo. I will see you again on Thursday and then on Monday, and I'm looking forward to it. Be sure to leave me a comment and hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk soon. Have a great week.